Good morning, everybody. This morning I was actually going to be talking about something totally different than what I am going to be talking about. But I didn't have a very good night of sleep last night, so I decided to kind of talk about my experience with that. Ever since I had my thyroid removed about 10 years ago, my sleep patterns have been up and down. So some nights I sleep really well, some nights I don't sleep barely at all, some nights I'm very anxious or very stressed. And they've told me that that's because of a lot of my stress levels, but also a lot of my thyroid levels. I've found that I can control a lot more of it than they tell me I can. So that's always kind of nice to be able to have a little bit of that control. So a couple of the things that I've done that really helped me. First of all, there's a really great good friend of mine, Kristen Smith, is out there, and she's been doing a lot of good sleep videos. I'm going to try to go back and share those again. But again, last night I wasn't able to sleep very well. So what I do when I can't sleep is I actually have to leave the room. I can't stay in the same room because that makes it worse. So I go in a different room and I write down what I'm thinking about, because if it's something that I'm stressed out about or something that I'm trying to control at that time, obviously can't do anything about it at 2 a.m., I write it down, and for some reason for me that works. So you might want to try that. Another thing that you can try is just another breathing technique. I'm really big into relaxation training and a lot of diaphragmatic breathing because I work with it a lot in the clinic. I deal with a lot of pain, so it's always nice to be able to recommend these types of things. If you're not familiar with diaphragmatic breathing, please message me and I will send you a lot of the information that I have on it. But one of the best techniques to do is laying on your back, nice and comfortable. Breathe in for 4 seconds and take 8 seconds to breathe out. And I find that typically puts me to sleep immediately. Because most of you have probably had a sleepless night, or a night where you've been stressed or had a hard time getting rest and then had to get up and go to work the next day or get up and go to school the next day, and you had to perform at your best ability. And when you don't sleep, you have a really hard time performing at your best ability. So keep that in mind. Try those 2 tricks. If you have any other questions, let me know. Sleep and pain and all these things are some of my favorite things to talk about. So I'd love to share my thoughts with them with you. Everybody have a great day.